I don't give a fuck what nobody think. I'm him.
Yo, man. What's the dang on deal, baby? Sunday morning. Good morning, man. Been a long week coming. Yo, this that game, man. This is like a playoff game for us again, guys. So, couple news update, couple things I'm kind of worried about. Things we need to kind of keep a little eye out for, man. Currently, right now, y'all know we got DeMarcus Lawrence, man. He's going to play. So he's gonna play on a broken foot. A little worried about that. From what I've been hearing, both his feet are messed up. He believes he has a fracture in one of his foot and is going to need probably to be worked on. He believes it's a fracture in the foot that he had a surgery on. Another, key little scare for us right there, man. Hey, what's up, Corey? Man, what's up? How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, man. So look, yo, I'm gonna say it like this, guys. It's gonna be a huge game. We need this. We definitely need this. This is gonna tell us a lot. We got Ezekiel. He's gonna be back. I feel like we're gonna be able to move and blow up the ball like we need to with Ezekiel being in there. Yes, Tony Pollard is our explosive running back. I'm not taking nothing from him. But I just feel like we do so much better overall offense wise when we have both Zeke and Tony in there. I would like to keep the amount of runs pretty equal. I want them to balance that out. Uh, if not more, give Tony more chance to make sure he can have his explosive plays. Tony's done good the last 2 weeks, guys. We got to give him that. We can't ignore that, man. The boy can run flat out. More shifty, very shifty. Uh, Respect and shout out salute to Malik Davis too. Malik Davis definitely has came in and did his little part. I think for the year so far for the season, when we asked him to step up, he gave us 13 carries for 64 yards. I'm not mad about that. A rookie back, third string. When we've asked him to step in, he stepped in. We can ask for nothing, nothing more really. When your numbers called, step up, play your part. That's why I have mad respect for Cooper Rush. He definitely did that. He came in, he played his part. But we looking okay overall. Like I said, my main worry on the defensive side of the ball is DeMarcus Lawrence over there, man. Because and see, I was wondering when we grabbed McKinley, I knew something was just off, man. With that whole, it's like, why are we grabbing the DN? That's why. Uh, I guess Dallas is being thoughtful, smart, adding depth to make sure we're okay. If Lawrence will have to take out some time for a fixture on his foot. But nevertheless, he's gonna play today. Nevertheless, he's gonna play today, and that is, like I said, it's a worry, guys. So it's just he's a beast when we got him, man. But the injuries seem to always come and hunt us at this time of the year, man. And I'm not gonna jinx us. We're gonna cross fingers and keep our minds right. But Lord have mercy, it just feels like around this time, this is what we get. We get a huge form of jinxing, whether it's injuries, bad games. It's always this year, man. This that time period, baby. But we gonna go out here, and I feel like we hungry, we want it, and I don't think we were happy or satisfied with the loss the last week period. So I feel like we gonna eat. Key things that we gonna need to happen. The obvious, baby. We got to run that rock. We're gonna have to run that rock. We're gonna have to ground a pound, and on the reverse side, we're gonna have to stop the run. I feel like almost in a sense, this is kind of the game plan for all teams. You look at even our division, even when you look at the Eagles, man, the Eagles who right now doing the best in the league, they have a problem with the run stop as well. It's something about the league right now where the run game is definitely needed, and the run stop is something that's definitely needed, and it's something that the league is not been able to, atone for it too well. We got a couple of good teams that can stop that run, man. So the objective will be simple: run the rock, stop the run. Anthony Barr will be back in. Uh, Anthony Barr and LVE, they're gonna have to plug up. They have to come down. They're gonna have to plug. They're gonna have to run through them holes, man. Get to their gaps. I don't want to see this week Dallas doing the same thing that we known to do, which is sit there and let blocks come to us. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna have to hit blocks, man, extend off, man, and be there for the run. If we could do that, man, we're gonna manage to do some great things. We're gonna manage to be great. We're gonna. I feel like we're gonna make it, man. I'm nervous. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I'm nervous. But I do have mad respect, man, and I do feel like we can pull it out. Uh, what y'all think? That's the question, man. What do you feel? Y'all talk to me, baby. What do y'all feel like is the key to this game? Dak definitely need to have a comeback game. Dak, have a comeback game, as well as our receivers. CD is kind of I have a wishy-washy feeling about him. He can do some things, man. He can definitely be a number one, but CD gonna have to make sure he's running routes crisp. All those things add up to the offense all just doing poor overall. If we can get these receivers, man, to be hungry to make something happen, man, we'll be okay. Make sure they fighting every down. Every down they're gonna have to get down, man, and run their routes like it's perfection every time. I think we'll be okay. I really do feel like Dallas is on some revengeance, type. And I hope we there to play. Hence we're not home, and it's okay. I'm okay with the road game. I think we're tied right now. Road. I want to say we're like 2-2 for road games. Uh, we'll be all right, man. We'll be all right. I don't feel like that really makes too much of a difference. I look at more so like Dak's record towards Cousins. Don't keep comparing them two that y'all been comparing. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I think Dak record with playing a Viking, playing Cousins, man, is like 7-1. So I feel like Dak should be in a comfortability zone. You know what I mean? Nevertheless, this is not gonna be an easy game, but I just feel like we can win it. I just feel like if we play our ball game, we will be okay. We gonna shine. That's what it's about for me, man. Us going down there just playing the game like we know we could play it. If we don't, it's gonna be a long game, baby. It's gonna be a long game. But I feel like we'll be all right. Man, I got up early today, yo. With the mindset ready, man. I know like I said, I know on my defense side of the ball, my two biggest things is seeing how we're gonna play the run. Maybe hopefully Anthony Barr got some vengeance that he really wanna just rip apart the Vikings. Yeah, I don't know. But we need them two to really run down and make sure they catch their fits. We're gonna do so much better on this run game, guys. I don't know what the solution is, such in the mid part of the season. We about to hit we about to hit some important games. So for me, man, I really would like to see how we gonna play. Keep in mind too, man, Cousins is throwing a lot of interceptions this year. Uh, I want to say he has 8 on the season. I think he had like 7 all last year. So I don't know, man. Maybe again, this could be another game where our secondary can kind of get back to their image. I'm not so sure if they will because there's going to be a lot of type. I feel like play action type things going on because when you think about Dallas, it's obvious defense wise. You don't want to be caught passing it too much with us. We run in the league, we lead the league in pass rushing, guys. We're number one for it. I don't see how we gonna hold that because I don't see teams gonna constantly keep trying to go to that. I feel like teams is kind of obvious, yo. We got the back, let's run it. We got the back, let's run it. And Cooks didn't do too bad last week, man. Didn't do too bad at all. So yeah, Cooks did pretty good last week. I'm looking at this, man, and they can run the ball if they absolutely want to. So it's gonna boil down to the simple, the obvious, same as last week, same situation. The whole ordeal with Demarcus Lawrence injury is mainly because that's one of our best run stop weapons on defense. And with him not being able to move like he needs to move, it makes me a little scared. Trying to look it up. Let me see. Yeah. Mm. There we go, guys. I'm gonna share this to you guys. We're gonna add this screen. Y'all can see what I got going. Yeah, so their running back's definitely on pace for 1,000 yard season, well over. Uh, he'll definitely get over his man. Cook running. Or that boy running that ball, man. Yeah, right now he's averaging 5 yards a carry. He had a long 81-yard run. That's nice. 6 touchdowns. He only fumbled once. We obviously know what the receivers, man, Jefferson. Uh, but honestly, both the receivers can really put up a threat. If we just want to be 100% honest, they both can. Jefferson's already over his 1,000-yard mark, obviously, man. But he's been playing lights out this year. So it'll be a matchup between Jefferson and Diggs, which I can't wait to watch that. Uh, Diggs he can really use all the practice he can get, all the competition he can get. That gives me hope with postseason. So, like I said, this is why I say this is a playoff game. This is a playoff game. Definitely a playoff game. Um, the safety's gonna be out, but the safety gonna be in there to play. Y'all tell me, man. Y'all tell me. Y'all let me know. I got a pretty okay season left in them too. Man, what I do know is this: it's simple game plan, simple mindset for me, man. We got to come out ready. We got to come out, and we're gonna have to capitalize. We can't have 2 drives where our offense doesn't do it. That's not gonna cut it, baby. We're gonna have to come out there and really just be full throttle, dog. Man, I don't know. I remember how we started with that, with like, for example, the Chicago Bears game. Just to give you an example, we came out there with energy. We came out there and we capitalized early. I feel like if we capitalize early, there's not gonna be no true stopping the flow. So that's what it's gonna boil down to. Early start, man. Early start. Whether we start off on defense, whether we start off on offense. I don't necessarily fully always worried about my defense. Uh, but we gotta help the defense out on offense. That's my thing. I feel like our offense kind of robs momentum sometimes, man. It's kind of like I'm 3 and out, and it don't be feeling like it was a true fight. Can't have that. We gotta have completions and first downs starting early. Early start, early victory in my mindset. We got up 14 points last week. And I know it's Aaron Rodgers, man, but still, I don't feel like we should have allowed that game to take place the way it did. It was a hurtful, pitiful loss. Period. Team wasn't out there playing ball like I feel like we could play ball. Uh, Defense definitely allowed Jones to run over us too hard. That's not okay. So we're gonna have to go out there early. We're gonna have to be mind focused, mindset ready. As far as you hear people like Jerron Curse and them talking, they're not happy about it. The defense has been calling each other out on it. They've been calling each other out, and that's a good thing. It ain't been Pacific, you know, more position directed. Uh, People got to play their part and do their role, man. Whatever your job is, do your job. It's that simple, man. And if everybody does the job, you have a unit. We have a unit, man. I'm kind of glad Anthony Barr is back out there, although not so satisfied with his gameplay. Want to see more of Clark getting out there. But like I said, with him coming from the Vikings, maybe there's some vengeance there. Maybe he really, he wants to come out and kind of show them what they missed out of him. that'll be an extra type of momentum on that side of the ball. I've seen it happen before, man. We gotta have the momentum. We gotta start with momentum, and I feel like we're gonna be doing it, man. Look, I didn't want to do a long pregame show. Welcome in Facebook. This is the first time that I finally got Facebook linked in onto my live so that I can be going live on simultaneously on one platform, but doing it on multiple platforms. You feel me? So this is pretty cool, man. Just want to see how it worked out as well. I like it, man. So I will definitely be doing this. Be having quite a bit of lives going through. I'm gonna start being a lot more dedicated to it, more faithful to it, bringing you news, info, rumors, all the good business, man. The same with drafts, everything, man. This could be continuing, a full continuation of the whole season, off season, preseason, postseason, you know. So it doesn't work without you guys though. So I do appreciate those coming in through the chat. Make sure you comment, show love, like, subscribe. If you're on Facebook, go check out the YouTube account. Make sure you like and you subscribe. Let's get it, baby. This is game day. Everybody go cook. I don't know what y'all eating today, man. I think we doing some fried fish, some mashed potatoes, little stuffing type deal. But yo, get game day ready, baby. This is what you're supposed to do, man. It's early, it's perfect timing to get your mindset set up. Kind of do a little pre-gaming if you want. However y'all do it. What's your traditions? Make one, man. It's a Dallas Cowboy fan over here, and I'm diehard Tacoma Cowboy. And that's been my time, and I do appreciate y'all. And truly, 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 man, keep coming through.
I don't give a fuck what nobody think. I'm him.